Oh. Hello everyone and welcome to another Brad the Lad stream. Today we're doing our first Manchester United Watchalong here this evening as United take on Burnley. We're playing Burnley today. No, I mean Sean Dyche, your Burnley manager, not Man United manager. I know you'd love Man United, Sean, but yeah. No, that's not true. I'd rather spend £2.50 on Chris Wood. Yeah. But yeah, big game here today. Big game. So really hoping for a positive result. Hopefully, we need 3 points. Nothing else. Anything else but a win. Very, very unacceptable. So, anyway, I don't know what's exactly is going to go on. But we do know that this is going to be a tricky game. Burnley are going to sit back and defend. I think we'll win this game. It could be better than expected because looking at the team, Burnley have got a lot of players missing. They don't have Nick Pope. They don't have Nick Pope. They don't have Brownhill. Is Tarkovsky missing? I don't know. Or is he playing? I'm not sure. Tarkovsky is playing. This is the Man United team here today. We've got De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire and Shaw, McTominay and Matic, Sancho and Greenwood, Cavani and Ronaldo up front together. That looks a good team. I would have preferred to see Donny in the team. And possibly Varane. I know people have been critical of Varane, but I think it's very hard to criticise him because of what he's won in his career. And he hasn't played many games. So, yeah, I wouldn't say he's a United flop or anything like that. Because for me, he isn't. Well, tell you what, lads, tell you what. I'm going to sing you a song. Yeah, I'm going to sing you a song when you all come on. If that ever happens. He didn't like the performance against didn't like the performance against Newcastle. Burnley playing their first game in like 3 weeks. Yeah, well, I don't know if anybody's coming on tonight, but if they do, that's fantastic. So, Manchester United against Burnley. This is my first ever Man United game. It's the only one I've ever been to as well. Nobody's seen it. I think everybody's ghosting me at the moment. Bit weird. Apparently Lukaku isn't happy at Chelsea at the moment. Well, when you're dropping points to Danny Welbeck in the last minute, I wouldn't be too happy either. So yeah, we made 6 changes for the game tonight. The game is almost about to get underway. We are in the not long to go now. Please subscribe if you're new. Oh yeah, just send the warning out. Will not be tolerated. You will be removed or timed out. Yeah, well, Ralph Rangnick, I'm still backing him. I'm still positive about it. I don't get all the negativity. He hasn't even lost a game yet. It could be today. It could be. That's what we don't want to see. But you know, Burnley are a tricky team to break down, but they are missing a lot of players. Will that affect them? And I thought we would play a whole lot better than we did on Monday night against Newcastle. Because we had such a big gap. Oh, bloody officials! They're going to be biased tonight, aren't they? They're going to give everything to Burnley. Look at them! They're bloody laughing with them. It's not acceptable. Saying, I'll tell you what, Chris Wood, we're going to give you a penalty tonight. Room's been a bit of a tip. I've had to take a lot of clothes down, stuff, just clearing things up because it was basically a crap den in here. Manchester United. Yeah, it's Sir Alex's birthday on tomorrow, actually. 80 years old. Sue! Come on, Sue. It's the first time he's actually ever played Burnley today. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You're not scoring to Haywood. You're not getting a goal. I refuse to let you score, Chris Wood. Bruno suspended. That depresses me. Please like and subscribe if you're new. 4-4-2. Okay, this is interesting. So we're turning into Burnley. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. Don't put the blame on me. I played football from the 70s. I'm only human. I've got... I'm only Sean Dyche after all. Sorry if I put you off. So that record doesn't end today. Want a clean sheet today. Who's the... oh, it's bloody John Moss. Oh, John Moss. Not this... Oh, bloody hell. Last time he refed us, we lost 4-1 at Watford. So hope for a better time. He always does this bloody fixture. Last year when we played Burnley, he told Paul Pogba to stop taking the piss. I didn't know refs were allowed to swear at players. We're shooting towards the Stretford end today. Well, tell you what, lads. Tell you what. I really hope we do perform well. Hennessy's in goal today. We've got kick-off. I think it's going to be a really dull, shit game. I really do. But it's on Amazon Prime to get the channel up and going. And Burnley are a team I would love to see get relegated. And we're underway. We're underway, lads. We're underway. Nice ball forward. Eric Bailly looks composed on the ball here now. Launches a good ball forward, headed forward by Tarkowski. Lennon. McTominay. Looked to be clattered a little bit there by Burnley. Wan-Bissaka. Got a bit of Goldbridge on. Shut up, Goldbridge. I love Goldbridge. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Manchester United have got the ball here now. It's Diogo Dalot. There's Dwight McNeil. Jadon Sancho does really well to intercept. Get forward. Play it back. Scotty's in the middle. This is a good ball forward there. Matt Lowton. Collected by Hennessy. Burnley have actually got a decent record at Old Trafford in recent years. Last year was the first time we beat them since they came back to the Premier League in 2016, at home anyway. We've only conceded 1 goal at Turf Moor in Premier League history. That was that Robbie Blake goal in 2009, which is an impressive record, to say the least, you know. So, yeah, we do usually do well away to Burnley, better than we do at Old Trafford against Burnley. Farland McTominay there. Ralph with the Tony Pulis look with the cap. Wan-Bissaka loses the touch. He's out of play. Burnley are on the attack. It's Goodmanson. Crosses it into the far post. Dwight McNeil's in. Yeah, probably should do. Thanks, Tyler. Oh, it's Wood! Oh, bloody hell. Thankfully, he didn't score. Heads it over the crossbar there, did Chris Wood. It's a good chance. Let off there for us. Good cross from Lowton with his right foot. It would have been onside as well. We are in the 30 section of 30 minutes of the 3rd minute. Now this is Matic, picks up the ball. Nice ball forward for Sue. Now there's Greenwood. Sancho. Come on, use a bit of speed. Look at Luke Shaw making an inverted run there. Good play. This is Dwight McNeil. Burnley are on the attack. Good counter here from Burnley. Oh, and Chris Wood's in. Wood again. For fuck's sake. Christ. What a chance there for Manchester United. Well, for Burnley, sorry. I mean, we got the ball down on the left-hand side. Good idea from Luke Shaw getting in the inverted run. 4 minutes 39. Now we're into the 40s. Cavani's down. Oh, he's getting up. That's fine. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Burnley have had a couple of good chances. Oh, Sue's through. Go on, Sue. Ronaldo. Oh, no. How? Oh, he's put it over. He's put it over. It was onside as well. It's a great chance for Cristiano Ronaldo. Bloody hell. Ralph can't believe it. But if he gets another chance like that, you know. Yeah, please like and subscribe if you are new. The likes on the streams are very important. Even if it's just bloody one. Here's McNeil. Lowton's on the overlap. Good ball forward. Lowton. Wood's in the middle. That's not a free kick. Was it? Oh, good. He's given a goal kick. I thought I heard a whistle then. That's not a foul. It's not a bloody foul. Ronaldo. Do you know what I think should happen, right? With TV rights, I think at least one 3 o'clock game, or all the 3 o'clock games, should be on Amazon Prime. Like, you have your BT Sport for lunchtime games. I'm happy with that. I like 5:30 games on on Sky, but 3 o'clock games should all be on Amazon Prime. That's what I think personally. And then you can, even so, you can watch Match of the Day later on. It's up to you. But yeah. So in the 7th minute here, here's Luke Shaw. Played into Jadon Sancho. I might have to go in a bit to get my takeaway lunch. I don't know if it's going to get taken up to me. Oh, it could have gone to Cavani there. Here's Eric Bailly. Hello, Lewis. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Plays it wide out to Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Oh, and again, Greenwood. Could he find a bit of space? Cut back to Sue. McTominay! Oh, get in! Get in! Scott McTominay! Dippy-doo! Skibby-doo! Get in! Fucking come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Beautiful! Brilliant play for Greenwood. Didn't give up. Lovely little cutback. Sue with a little touch. And there was Scott McTominay. What a goal. Absolute beauty. What a hit, son. What a hit. Scurbid. I'm good, thanks, Brad. Looking forward to Blackpool on Saturday, all being well. Yeah, hopefully the game goes ahead for you, mate. Ralph is loving it. He's loving it. United. Greenwood, come on. Scott McTominay, lovely ball. Come on. Can we build on this goal? Oh. I'm so happy we've got an early goal. I'm not going to lie to you. Burnley have had a couple of good chances. It's been a lively start. I thought it would be a really shit game for a while. Burnley did have a couple of good chances. So they are causing problems. Here's Lowton. Crossing it in. Goodmanson there. Good block. Burnley are playing well. You can't really criticise Burnley just yet, Should do Hull players out of isolation, and Blackpool seem okay with COVID threats, but seems okay. Hull correspondent revealed that it should be on. Oh, okay, that's good. Hull have lost a bit of form recently, haven't they? I won't be doing it a live stream, but I'll be watching the Everton game in the FA Cup. I mean, if you'd like to see a live stream, we can do that. I love the FA Cup. But yeah. My reaction. Oh, thank you very much. At least you get to see a happy reaction this time. At least you could tell them I'm not plastic. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. Don't put the blame on me. I've got Chris Wood and Tarkovsky. I'm only Sean Dyche. I'll do what I can. I'm only Sean Dyche. I want to sign players from Japan. Free kick, says Moss. Oh no, I did it better. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. Don't put the blame on me. I've got Chris Wood and Phil Bardsley. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. I'm only Sean Dyche after all. Don't put the blame on me. I signed Chris Wood and Tarkovsky. Hennessy with a kick. Okay. Yeah, I remember that Forest game. That the penalty that got given against you. It should have been a foul to Hull. Really, I've seen it back a few times, and the Hull player seems to have control of the ball. The player coming in sort of makes himself fall, so he is quite clever in that aspect. But the referee basically got conned. I don't think he was cheating. I think it was clever play from the Forest player, but the penalty shouldn't have been given. I understand why players do it. I mean, United get penalties. A lot of people don't think they are penalties. You know, when we do get penalties and everybody's unhappy about it, that's just down to the fact. That's just down to the fact that you know, the desire to win. You know, if it's a clear dive, you know, that's just plain stupid. But like, if you've got an opportunity where you can, oh, hang on a minute, Burnley players down, referee's got to stop the game. I think that is the right thing to do. Is that Goodmanson? Looks like it. Yeah, it is. I think he'll be okay. Colliding with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka doesn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I sent it to chat. Mighton was falling and he missed the shot, and Honeyman came across and he just felt to look like Honeyman was the reason he wasn't. But yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I do get why players do it, because you know they can anticipate contact. I mean, there's certain ways of doing it. Like sometimes you can like leap into the air and make contact with them, or just fall. You know, remember like Ashley Young used to do it a lot. Victor Moses, when he got sent off in the FA Cup final against Arsenal in 2017, that was a blatant dive. There was one with Gary Cahill in 2014-15 season against Hull, and there were three players that got booked. I remember it because I watch old Match of the Days from like recent years, and Gary Cahill leapt up in the air and took the biggest dive the world has ever seen. And people said, "Oh, what if there was a minor touch?" I'm like, "Don't matter. His intention was to dive. There was even if there was the slightest touch in the world, you know, his intention was to dive anyway." Because I remember it was Milo who was the player closest to him. No, yeah. So, yeah. Those are blatant dives. I'm not saying Chelsea are the only team that dive. I'm definitely not saying that at all. You know, I'm not trying to pick on Chelsea, but a lot of players have done it in the past where it's blatantly obvious. We used to do it. Maybe people still might think we do that. I don't think there is diving anymore because of VAR. The diving is very, very rare and very less. We seem very much in control when we have the possession. That's good for me. That's good. Please like and subscribe if you're new. This is Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho, Luke Shaw. Should be making runs in behind a little bit. Oh, he's somehow out for 2 months after tripping over himself. there's any live streams of certain games you want to see, there will be a final goal centre in, like normal, next Saturday. There will be one on Saturday as well. There's a chance it might not have been because I was meant to go out on a date, but then I found out everything would be shut. Wan-Bissaka is making a really good run. Sancho to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, good pressing from McNeil. Shaw slides in, and free kick goes Burnley's way. Yeah. Don't worry about that, Lewis. I am aware of that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, mate. But we're gonna do that next week, sometime. Hopefully, just hopefully don't mess it up and end up getting stood up. I think that is something you do worry about. And knowing my looking, stuff like that, it's probably likely that'll happen. Right, Manchester United playing some good football here. Yeah. With the girl, Tyler. Here's McTominay. It'll be fruit week, not next Saturday. Here's McNeil. The Everton game, it's on the BBC, easy to access and hopefully a decent game. Yeah. I know Max is doing a live stream. I think people might rather watch him. So yeah, I think that might be a good idea. It's easy to access the FA Cup anyway for live games because it's on BBC and ITV. It's not on BT Sport this year. Here's Luke Shaw. Oh! I thought he scored. Bloody hell. He's having a good game, Luke Shaw. He's having a good game. Rang you because one of his biggest doubters, and I think he's really, really eager to prove him wrong. He's starting well. A match day vlog. Pretty sure he's coming with you. All right, okay. Yeah, so there's Swindon Town against Manchester City on Friday. There's Millwall against Palace. Hull against Everton. So, yeah. On your channel? You mean mine? McNeil, Matic, Monday, Aston Villa, Man U. Could do, yeah. We've got Wolves at the weekend in the Premier League. On Monday, sorry. Oh, sloppy there from Ronaldo. Burnley are likely to get the ball into the United half. They have. They're backing off. Good press in there. I think what we need to do is get a group of players to go press as one. That's the FA Cup game if you want, and I would come on as a Villa fan. How about you on, and you have a timer on in the back? Yeah, could be good. That could be good. Could be a good idea. We'll see what we can do. That's not a... Oh, fuck off, ref. That's not a free kick. He goes into Matic. Yeah, I get you. But if that's not a free kick for me. Not a free kick. He makes contact with him. Obviously, it's a bit like that one with it's a bit like that moment with the Mighton thing at Forest against Hull. You know, it's not really a sliding tackle. Matic is just there, and he anticipates the contact. We've got the ball away. It was close. Plus, you'd have more subs, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully, I could reach 200 by my birthday, the 22nd of February. That will be on a Tuesday, I believe, because it was on a Monday last year. Goodmanson. You think people'd love it? I like seeing underdog games. You know what I mean? Maybe we could do a Tottenham versus Morecambe live stream. That'd be quite good for Leicester against Norwich has been called off due to COVID cases. Here's Cavani. Greenwood tries to get in at the front post, and it's out for a corner. Brad is DMing that girl, cheeky. No, I wasn't. Honestly, I weren't. Giving her a bit of a break. She's been a bit quiet. Been a bit quiet. She might not like me anymore. Might put her off. Like when somebody says, "Oh, Cavani, Luke Shaw." Yeah, don't worry, I won't go into too much detail. It's very private. It'll be very disrespectful to go on about it. But to be honest, when stuff like that does happen, I'm always very critical of myself. Because, yeah, I'm always like, I fucked it up. I never blame them, I always blame myself. Because I think that's the right way to do things. Because I think if you make excuses and try to blame others, can I add people to this stream? I don't think so, mate. It's just natural stream because I cannot get onto StreamYard, no matter what I do. Because like they say they want to send me a code, they never send me a code. They say you have to put this code in, and they never send it me. And I can't get into my emails either. I never get into my emails, which is stupid. So just you know what, just stick what I'm used to, and just do it like this. But yeah, I like interacting with you guys on the chat. Alan Pace, the Burnley chairman's here. He is a good chairman. I saw him at the Tottenham game, not in person, but I saw him at the Tottenham game. Apparently, he was helping out clearing the snow before it got called off. You know, trying to help get the game ahead. That's a proper chairman. Yeah, maybe, mate. But it's just really, really irritating. I've tried so many times. You know, it's just really complicated. Brilliant movement between Sancho and Shaw. Shaw trying to play good ball forward. There's a bit of a distance between Cavani and Ronaldo there. Here's Jadon Sancho. It's got two men in the middle here. Sancho! Oh, it's in! 2-0! Get in! Sancho's first goal at Old Trafford. Beautiful finish. The combination between Shaw and Sancho. Mwah. Such a crafty, creative goal. There will be a stream on Sunday, by the way, guys. Maybe Saturday. We might leave it. There's only one 3 o'clock game. That's Watford against Tottenham. It's not a bad game, but yeah, just one game. Is there much? And is there any point in that really? I mean, obviously there will be championship games. I'm assuming, but yeah, Sunderland heading top of League One. Bloody hell! Because they're playing Wednesday. That's why. Right. I need to go. I will be back in a second, and Jadon Sancho, baby. Jadon Sancho, whoa. Lee, come on, United. 2-0 to the Reds. Oh, brilliant, McTominay. Sue! Sue! Shoot! Oh, he's... Bloody hell, Sue. Yeah, I said that mic is off because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. That means that I'm eating, really, because apparently I'm a noisy eater. So, you know, if that's discomforting, Ronaldo's not happy with the Burnley player. Try new email, I'll try to help you. Thank you. I mean, I don't think I can switch it over. I mean, it's a bit of a waste if I'm deleting this stream. I mean, I know there has been times that I've because of like copyright, etc. You know, when there might have been a Drake song in the background on radio. But McTominay, Ronaldo looks to play it forward. This is Ashley Westwood. Chris Wood plays it across to Dwight McNeil. Good pressing from United. Really good pressing. From an attacking point of view, we played really, really well. From a defensive point of view, we've been a little bit fortunate because Burnley have had a couple of chances from Chris Wood, but the football we're playing going forward is brilliant. I don't know, you can't complain about tonight. I think it's time to silence the negative people, because I think there is a lot of negative people saying, "Oh, Rangnick, it's not working. We failed again." He hasn't even lost a game yet. I mean, Burnley could still come back. Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood. Good performance. Greenwood been excellent this first half. Good defending there. Maguire, dodgy. Very lucky. Deitch is complaining. Well, I tell you what, that's not acceptable. Should tell your mate that that's a foul. But Burnley teams, they always play with bloody thumping with elbows and. It wouldn't have been a penalty. It wouldn't have been a red card because he weren't last man. It's not the denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Well, he was shit there. I mean, you see shirt pulling all the time. It's not always given. It's very rare that decisions like that are given. McTominay, off the post and in by Sue. Does it stand? Sue! It does indeed. 3-0. Looks like it's game over. Brilliant play from Scott McTominay. Good play from Sancho as well. But people might think it's only Burnley. But, however, this is the way we want to play. This is the crafty ability that we've got. And also, it's the first time we scored more than one goal under Rangnick. And I thought that this would be the type of game where we would only score just that one goal, like last minute, a scrappy goal in the last minute, like we did against Wolves last year. But we're getting it right. We've got a goal. It's 3-0. I was a bit worried it was going to be offside, but 3-0. Looks like game over. Apparently the second goal is a Ben Mee own goal. I didn't see any deflection. Here is Ben Mee, the Burnley captain. Sue would, what's his name? Goldie would have loved that. Sue, it's my birthday. Can I have your shirt? I don't know who he's saying that to. I'm assuming it's Ronaldo. Here's Cork. Barry lost it. Lennon. He's never scored against Man United. Has now. Poor play from Eric Bailly. There's nothing wrong with that goal. It's a good finish. Burnley are back in the game. Oh, go on, Ronaldo. Oh. Do you know what, like, when I start talking about opportunities to go down, I would have run and I'd try go down and get keeper sent off and then get a penalty. If I was a really good footballer and I had the ability to do that, excuse me. Chris Wood, De Gea, yeah, be careful, mate. You don't want to do a Granit Xhaka where you literally kick the ball at Chris Wood and then it goes in. It's happened before with another keeper, Almunia, when he was when Wood played for Leicester when they were both in the Championship. Watford and Leicester, that is, in the 2014, I think. Yeah. Here's McTominay. Loses it. We need to stop losing the ball so easily. That's not a foul. Well done, Luke Shaw. Good play. Sancho and Shaw with that lovely little combo on the left-hand side. And it is going to be a corner to Manchester United. We've played well going forward, but we do lose the ball quite often, and I would really like to stop doing that. We're yet to concede a goal from set piece this season. That's impressive. I don't know if that includes penalties, but that is pretty damn good. So we've got the corner. It's Greenwood who takes it, and it's headed away by Goodmanson. Shaw to Greenwood again. Greenwood takes on Goodmanson himself, and Ronaldo heads it over. It's been a very, very good performance. From an attacking point of view, defensively we've looked shaky. So I thought today we'd struggle without Bruno a little bit. Because I know people say, oh, he's been dreadful, but he is a magnificent player. I don't care what anybody says. Westwood. Back to James Tarkowski. McNeil. James Tarkowski. Burnley get another one. Starting to be a bit scared. Burnley have got a corner. McNeil with a cross. Maguire. Cavani was fouled. Not a bad ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Maguire. There's a ball back. Play it long, David. Well done. We would have played out from the back under Ollie. I think that would have been really reckless, particularly against a team like Burnley. Burnley have got a player down. Player continues. Luke Shaw. Ronaldo plays it off to Luke Shaw. United want that ball. I'm not sure if it was. I didn't really get a good view of that. But McTominay's been held. That's definitely a foul by Cork. I wonder if VAR are going to have a look at this penalty. I don't know if it is on ball. I need to see a replay. He's played fantastically as Scott McTominay. Really pleased. Yeah, I think when he plays with Fred, I don't think he's very good. But tonight he's been fantastic. Sancho. Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. Maguire didn't see him. We'll go out for a throw in. We've played it's been really good first half performance from an attacking perspective. Here's Sancho. Had an excellent first half. Hopefully we can get more goals, because I think if we leave it like this, Burnley could get themselves back into the game, and we don't want that, because defensively we're not good. We're fragile. Very surprised about how open this game has been in this first half. Greenwood with a corner. Looked to be flicked on there. Luke Shaw. Out to the left to find Greenwood. Greenwood. Unlucky. Really good performance from him. Sancho, Greenwood, McTominay, Luke Shaw. Very, very impressed. Maguire, Bailly, not so much. They've lost the ball too easily. I know McTominay did at one point, but that is something we need to improve on. But McTominay, I can't fault what he's been doing in this game so far. he's been fantastic. It's good. He's driven it against his defender, and John Moss says half time. I'm gonna have me tea. I'll just switch the mic off, and I will be with you for the second half.